we go. We're going to do the debut of the Rakon Heli's frame for the Aton. And got the controller all set. I don't know if anybody knows, you got that mod where you could put the LED in there. That's another tutorial. I'm going to get going on this here. And you can see from where Rakon's is, you can get right into here and plug it in. And if you notice, my tone is a lot different than everybody else's. What I wound up doing was I took LiPo alarm and took one of the buzzers off of it and actually soldered it onto where the original buzzer was, and it's twice as loud. So that's another little modification. But as you go around, you can see all the LEDs that are going, that they have in there. The pods on the bottom, if you get down a little lower on that, you can see the pods on the bottom. Them aren't included in the kit. Them will be an extra. So you can see the pods. They light up really nice. You just put usually you'd have a light on the bottom, but you put one inside. So I'm going to back up over here so we can get some GPS signal. Now, as far as the build, on how this build went on this, is just like all the Rakon Heli frames. They're like 90% done. So really all you have to do is just put in the electronics and put the arms on. So, and really the quality is just like, you know, all his other stuff. It's well made CNC quality. Carbon fiber is really nice. It's just that, you know, right now it's just sitting on an Aton frame. So, and they put the electronics and did a very nice job of placement of all the electronics. So let me get going here and get this going and get some video on here. Now that we got GPS lock, I'm gonna go in video mode. So I'm gonna start her up. I'll get that in a hover mode so you can see the underside. Now if you notice the lights that are in the arms, that's a kit that I got off of Hobby King, and I wound up putting them in the arms. I could actually change the color. There's a module that I have underneath the canopy and the rear side that I could change the lights, but I like how I got the red in the front and the green in the rear. Some people like the green in the front, but this is my quad, not yours. So, other than that, characteristics of this just seems perfect. You know, I really don't see much difference. It seems a lot more crisp in flight. Seems like I got one of my lights go out? No? But all in all, the doing the transplant and everything really took probably about an hour and a half, all said and done. And the instructions were dead on. There's really not much Rakon left out on doing the transplant. There is a difference on where you do the link button on the front bottom portion of the quad. It is now underneath the front nose of the canopy. I'll show you that in another video. I'm going to get this and rest this thing down. And I'm running the carbon fiber props on this, so there is a big difference in, you know, the way you get punch out and everything. It's not that, it's more for video, I would say, because you got a lot more stabilization than you do with the flexibility of the stock props. But overall, the stock props are the way to go. All right, we're going to go into sport mode here. And get her up and going.
And there's a dot.
And we'll do a flip.
You can't see that.
I'll bring her down since you can't really see it. Can you see it?
No. It's a dot.
It's a dot?
It's a dot.
Alright.
See it?
Yeah. If you... do a flip here. If you zoom in and out too much, you won't.
Oh.
All right, put it back into sport mode. And we'll try to get a nice low flip here. Flips pretty good. All seems well, seems very solid. You know, I really don't fly the Aton as much, you know, so as far as a true testament to how it flew, you know, compared to the stock frame. I mean, I could say that, you know, I could feel the difference. I mean, you could feel the quality in there, but I never really flew the Aton like some of you have. I'm more into the FPV racing, but I'm telling you this, that I'm digging it. Again, I'd like to thank Rakon Heli for providing this frame. Here's just some daytime footage that I shot. This right now I'm in film mode, so it's rock solid after doing all the calibrations. So you could rest assured that once you get all the calibrations done, that you're going to fly really, really well. But as far as the quality and the way it's been flying, I'm just so pleased on just the way this is performing. Rakon, you did an awesome job on doing this. I appreciate all you've done.